What is up, guys? It's your boy DJ Slankman, and today I am going to be showing you guys how you can vlog for beginners. Now, this video is for people that are trying to get into vlogging, but they might not have the money for it, or they just have their phone. So, let's get into it. Now, the first thing, the one thing that everybody thinks they need to have is a really nice camera, like a camera like this, you know? A Nikon D5500, or like the one I'm shooting on, which is a Canon 80D. Now, you couldn't be further from the truth. All you need is a cell phone. Now, if you have the iPhone 7 Plus or the 7 or any of the 6s, you're in luck because they shoot amazing quality. Let's take a look. As you can see, I'm already shooting on my Canon 80D. Now I'm shooting on my iPhone 7 Plus. As you can see, the image quality is just as good, and you know, the sound might be off a little bit, but that's because I'm not using a shotgun microphone. If you want to know what that is, that thing right there, that's a shotgun microphone. Now, you can buy microphones that connect to your phone. If you have like one of the old auxiliary ports, they will connect through that. They might have an adapter for the iPhone 7 Plus that you can, you know, plug into the lightning port, and then you can plug into the auxiliary port, and you know, you can hang a little shotgun mic right here, and it'll improve the audio quality by so much. Now, if you don't have the money for that, because they're usually about $100, just using your iPhone built-in speaker is fine. It's honestly got a really good one, okay? Now, if you're using Samsung Galaxy 7, 8, amazing video as well, okay? You don't need all this fancy gear, you know, all this stuff and all this and, you know, all this to shoot a vlog. All you need is your cell phone. Now, if you do have the money and you do want to buy either a DSLR or a point and shoot, you know, go to Walmart and find your cheapest point and shoot or DSLR. This is a point and shoot. Sony RX100, and this is a DSLR. Usually they're in the range of like $200 to $300. So if you have the money for that, go ahead and buy one of those. But if not, stick to your cell phone. One of the best things you can use to vlog starting off. Also, one of the biggest tips that I will tell you, and this is gonna be the most helpful for you guys, is when you're vlogging on your phone, do not vlog like this, straight up and down, because whenever you put it up on YouTube, it's going to be straight up and down, and then there's going to be these black squares on the side. It just doesn't look good. You're going to want to vlog like this, your phone on its side. When your phone is on its side, it will fill out the entire screen, and it just looks so much better. And that's just one thing I see a lot of new vloggers, they just hold it up and down like this. No, turn it on side, do that. Now, getting into the second, number 2, is that people will look at you and you're gonna feel so uncomfortable when you're vlogging out in public. Trust me, it took me a good time to get comfortable with vlogging in front of everybody. And still sometimes, you know, I'll get a little, yeah, I don't really feel like vlogging in front of all these people. And it happens. But the more you do it, the more comfortable you're gonna get with it, okay? And it also helps to have a friend with you. If you're vlogging, you know, go out with a friend and it'll lessen the pressure whenever you're out with somebody else and you're vlogging. So, you know, take a friend with you, but if it's just you by yourself, speak at your normal voice, and you know, people will look at you. But for the most part, what those people are looking at you is they're thinking, that's cool, man. What is he doing? Is he doing YouTube? Is he a YouTuber? Is he a vlogger? Like in my area, I live in Southern Maryland, there's like nobody that vlogs down here. I'm the only vlogger. So I get a lot of strange looks, but for the most part, everybody comes up to me and they're like, yo, that's really cool. You know, what's your YouTube channel? And so there's an opportunity that I can gain another subscriber. I've gained a few subscribers through just having people come up and asking me what I'm doing, and then I give out my YouTube and they watch the vlog and they like it. So you can use it to your advantage. And like I said, people are they're gonna look at you, but for the most part, they're gonna think it's pretty cool. They're not judging you thinking, oh, that's so weird. And if they are, whatever, they're the haters. You're doing something cool, you're a creator, YouTubing, okay? Number 3, always have the camera rolling at all times. because you're gonna wanna capture good footage. Say something really cool happens, but you can't get the camera because it's in your backpack, or your phone's in your pocket, or it's in your hand but it's not rolling, and something cool or something funny happens and you can't catch it. Well, there's nothing you do about that. But if you're rolling at all times, you can edit out the boring footage. Say there's nothing happening, you can edit out that boring footage, but you can't edit in good footage that you didn't get. So remember, always have your camera at ease of access and always have it rolling at all times. Now for number 4, I'm gonna go into the editing software. So guys, if you have an iPhone, like I said, there it is. If you have an iPhone, it comes with iMovie, which is a free editing software, and it's actually a really good software. That's where I first started off editing videos, was on iMovie. So if you have an iPhone, you have iMovie. Now if you have an Android, I don't think there's anything that comes on the actual phone, but there are apps that you can download that are free, or you pay like $2 or $3 and you got editing software right there on your phone. Now, if you have a computer, like a MacBook or a Mac computer, it comes with iMovie, and that's just even better because you can do AirDrop from your phone, take all the footage and put it onto the MacBook or the Mac computer, transfer it that way, and then you can edit on the computer, which is so much easier because editing on the phone, it takes some getting used to. You'll probably have to look up a tutorial on YouTube, but editing on the computer, it's just so much faster and so much easier. Now when it comes to Windows, and if you have an Android, see, the good thing is you can put an SD card in your Android, get all the footage on there, take the SD card out, put it into your computer, and then I think it's Windows Movie Maker that comes with Windows. That's the editing software for Windows. So go ahead and take advantage of that free software and just use Windows Movie Maker and do it that way. But there are other software out there that you can buy, like Premiere Pro. I have Premiere Pro, I love it. It's like one of the best editing softwares on the planet, and yeah, it costs money, so I think it's like $20 a month, but if you can drop that, it'll make your videos very high quality. So make sure you take advantage of that. But if just starting off as a beginner, just use the free software, man. That's what I did. I was using iMovie before I had Premiere Pro. Now if you do have some money, like $50 to $100, go out and buy one of these. They're the Gorilla Joby tripods. They're the bendy tripods. Okay? They pop out, but you can pop them right back in. And they're, that's how it's a really good selfie stick that's bendy. And you can wrap it around all sorts of stuff. I wrapped it around the front of a boat going like 30 miles per hour and it didn't fall off. You can wrap it around like fences and trees. Now there are different sizes. This is one of the smaller ones. This is for like, your phone or a GoPro. The one that I have is a little bit bigger. I think that was like $50. That one's like more for DSLR. So I would definitely go out and get one of these if you're vlogging on your phone, and a shotgun microphone. And Rode mics are where it's at. If you can get a Rode mic and spend a little bit of that money, you will have a perfect vlogging setup of your phone on top of here with an external microphone, and you are vlogging like a professional, just like you had a DSLR. The only thing with DSLRs is that you can change out lenses, you can zoom in and out. They have like tilting focus, which is that drifting focus you see where it like focuses up front and in the back. That's the only thing better with the DSLRs. But when you're starting off, you don't need that, You need good quality. And for number 5, probably your most important, is story. Now when you're shooting these vlogs, you're gonna wanna make sure that you have a beginning, a middle, and an end. You're gonna wanna make sure when you're in the editing process that you're making a story out of all of the clips that you gather throughout the day or throughout the week. That's gonna captivate your audience. That's gonna keep people interested, So make sure when you're editing, I know this is gonna be difficult at first, but it's gonna take some time, but make sure when you're in the editing process that you create a story with those clips that you shot throughout the day for your vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, definitely give me a thumbs up, share, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I do daily vlogs, so guys, go ahead and check them out. It's your boy, DJ Slankman.